Welcome to This is West, the podcast that explores the diverse voices and stories of Madison West High School. Each episode, we dive into the experiences of students and staff, uncovering what makes our community vibrant, unique, and inspiring. Join us as we celebrate the people who bring West to life. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to This is West. I'm Zen Anita, and welcome to the special episode celebrating the people who have fought for our freedom and have provided their great sacrifices and services to our country. Welcome to the Veterans Day special episode.
Okay, well, my name's Kim Schopf, and I've been here at West for 30 years. But before that time, I was in the Army Reserve, which we'll get into a little bit later. But my roots, I grew up in New Berlin, Wisconsin, and I had 4 sisters, and now I have 3 sons.
Hi everyone, my name is Eileen Tape. I'm one of the deans here. I've been here, it's my second year, and actually just a year. I started mid-year last year, and I am not originally from Wisconsin. I am born in Manhattan, Queens, New York City, and I have a son that I'm very proud of, 22 years old. My root is I am proud to be Peruvian American, first generation American. And I am also humbly say this is my 4th career, being retired military, working in the juvenile system with the Department of Corrections, doing some other claim adjustment insurance. But I'm here now, and I think this is where the man above wants me.
So let's talk a little bit more about what you do here at West. I know you're an English teacher, and Dean Eileen, of course, is the Dean of Students. So what do your jobs exactly entail specifically?
Well, as an English teacher, there's never a dull day, right? There are lots of jobs. But as far as specific classes, I teach English 1 and European literature and science fiction.
Awesome.
Yes. Same fun world of being a dean. Me and my co-worker, Dean Drew, we are making sure, number one, with the behavior response team here is safety. Safety for the students, making sure they're getting their academics by being in class, helping them out, building relationships, having a community, working together with staff, working together with admin. And we are here just to kind of build relationships with everyone and making sure we're here to serve. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
So let's move on to the star of the show. What was your military experience like? What really got you in there? How did you really decide to join the military? What did you rank? What did you do?
Well, I joined when I was 17 years of age in high school. And I was looking for help with paying for college. And they had a lot of good resources to help with that. But actually, one of the things that tipped it off or got the wheels turning was my English class had an essay contest, and it happened to be sponsored, or it was somehow, well, President Reagan was president at that time. That's how old I am. And there was some quote that he had made about the Army Reserve. And so then the Army Reserve quoted him, and the contest was to elaborate or elucidate that quote. And I won the essay contest.
Congratulations.
It was a national essay contest. I got to go to Washington, D.C., and then I got an Army Achievement Medal before I had even gone to basic training, just because of that. And the old writing, the writing thing, it was my area of strength. So that got me, that was the bridge. So, but then after that, I decided to join because it helped me pay for college.
Awesome.
And I was able, with the reserves, I was able to be in the reserve and do training in the summer, but then come home during the school year and take care of getting my bachelor's degree.
That's great. How long were you in the military total? Or
it was
Army?
a total of 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service. How about you, Dean Eileen?
Yep. Hi, everyone. I'm a retired Marine, Master Sergeant E8, served 21 years active duty, kind of been everywhere, been blessed with it. What made me join? 18 years old, had a part-time job, hanging with friends, and I said, nope, it's time to go. I went to aviation high school, and about 60% of us joined the military, so it was already in me. Very athletic to go in, did a lot of sports in high school, and to be honest, and everybody's gonna think it's funny, why did the Marine Corps have 13 weeks of boot camp when the other ones had 8? Let's find out.
Like
So,
mine was 8.
yes, it fit me. A lot of it was
Everything's
a lot of challenges.
extra.
Yes,
Everything's extra with the Marines.
everything, and loved it. I fit. I needed organization. Parents, first generation American, raised by a single mom. Parents were divorced. I just needed some kind of stability. To be honest, I could say that. And I've been everywhere: Japan, Brussels, Belgium, Cairo, Egypt. Met my husband there. Have a lovely son, 22 years old. And it's just the Marine Corps was what developed me, to be honest with you. And it's a brother and sister organization, and I am still in touch with many there, and I am proud.
That's so
And
sweet.
yes, and thank you for this opportunity. And I also want to recognize he's not here right now. So unless there's more veterans in West, all I know is of 3 of us, but there's one missing, Aaron Miller. He's a special ed teacher. He's also a Marine. So when we see each other in the hallway, it's Semper Fi, do or die, oorah, all that Marine pride. 'Cause that's what we
Yes.
do. Us, we are devil dogs. And so he was unable to be here, but he is, let's recognize him as well if you see him in the hallways.
That's
Thank you.
awesome. Well, thank you for your service, and thank you for your service, Dean Eileen. What's the biggest challenge of serving our country? A lot of people call it the ultimate sacrifice.
I can't talk about a sacrifice because I never was active. I never did any time in an active war zone. Training, pretending, and practicing is all I did. And that's what people say. So but I always have that little bit of, sense of, extra respect for people that have done that, So, but, I think the challenge with a lot in life is following through even when things are boring and you're it's not always glamorous, and you're putting in the time and developing discipline and getting up early when you don't want to get up early, or being away from family. In some ways, at least in my experience, those were some of the biggest challenges, and it helped me grow up. It helped me mature as an adult, to be there when things aren't always like glamorous, and to do your job even when it's not exciting. It could be boring. You could be standing guarding something for 10 hours or whatever, and it's not that exciting like a movie.
I've had a few, but one that I have to say is I'm a combat veteran, so I went to Iraq for a year in all of 2006. And I think the biggest blessing I have to say is taking my 11 Marines there. We were in Al-Assad, taking them there and bringing them back.
Oh.
Not making a phone call. And that makes you grow up. Sorry to get emotional.
No,
So,
that's beautiful.
Sharing that, and anyone that served knows and understands, we could be called on anytime. And reserves, it could be active duty, it could be reserves, it could be inactive reserves. So we could be called on, and that's what we do as veterans. We raise our hand and say we are here to serve this country, and if we didn't go to combat, doesn't mean you didn't support us. You weren't there because you could have easily been called. So yes, that's what we do. The blank check. We are here to serve this country, and I am proud to do that with the sacrifices of my parents that came here from a different country. This country gave them a lot. I gave back, and I'm proud that I did.
Wow, such a profound story from both of you. Thank you so much both for your service to our country. And thank you for coming on the show today. And especially thank you, Dean Eileen, for this wonderful idea of an episode, this Veterans Day special. I really hope that everyone who is listening has a deeper understanding of what it feels like to serve and a deeper understanding of even the 3 people that we know of here at West that were veterans and made the ultimate sacrifice and served our country. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank a veteran
you.
if you see them. Thank a veteran. They'll love it.
Thank you for tuning in to This is West. We hope you have enjoyed getting to know a little more about the amazing people who make Madison West High School what it is. Stay connected with us for more stories and voices in future episodes. Until next time, remember, each story shapes who we are, and together we create the West community.